The Wanted live event by Callie Peterson. This show will be a full indoor concert to expand the Wanted's United States fan base. The setting will be large enough to hold a rather large audience, as the Wanted has sold out stadiums in the United Kingdom. The band will play a full set list of their songs released in the United States. Between these songs, the Wanted will sing the songs only released in the United Kingdom. The theme of the concert will be Uniting the Nations. To enhance this idea, we will have local Los Angeles band as the opening act for the Wanted. The merchandise available at the show and on the Wanted's website will show images of the band over a combination United Kingdom and United States flags. Since both nations have flags of red, white, and blue, the stage lighting will primarily be these colors. Another aspect of the show that will enhance the theme is the wardrobe. Most of the band members' costumes will be everyday wear, such as jeans, t-shirts, and sneakers. However, all the costumes will have some sort of connection to either country. They will have some distinctly nationalized wardrobes for songs such as Warzone and Satellite. The Wanted is a United Kingdom-based 5-member boy band. The band consists of Max George, Nathan Sykes, Tom Parker, Jay McGuinness, and Sivan Kanaswaran. The former 4 band members hail from England, and Siva hails from Ireland. They released their first single in the United States from their sophomore United Kingdom album. Scooter Braun manages The Wanted. He is Justin Bieber's manager, and this is great for their career. Using Scooter Braun's contacts, The Wanted has been able to begin touring in the United States and has released their first U.S. album. This event will be able to launch the full stadium tour of The Wanted in the U.S. For a live event starring The Wanted, I chose Nokia Theater at LA Live in Los Angeles. The Nokia Theater is the largest stage in Los Angeles and seats 7,100 people. I'm choosing this location because the band is currently filming a reality television show called The Wanted Life, and that is filming in Los Angeles. This will coincide with the DVD filming of the concert. Also, by choosing an entertainment and travel mecca, the event will allow for a broad audience demographic. Using the local band as the opening act will also encourage local fans to be there and become more knowledgeable about The Wanted. The Wanted does dance, but the majority of their stage presence is based upon their musical abilities. Since there is minimal dancing, the large stage will be used to increase the band's connection to the crowd. The band has a very interactive personality on stage, and they will be able to reach out to a greater audience. Also, The Wanted is geared toward a mid-teen to late 20s audience. Nokia Theater is easy to access from public transportation and for drop-off and pickup situations. This means that the targeted demographic will have easy access to the venue and will increase likelihood of sales. The fact that the venue is also easily navigable will ensure timeliness in the arrival of the band members and stage crew. This decreases the additional paid time for delays. I will be managing the schedule of the band. I will be done the whole day of the event. The Wanted will start their day at 6 a.m. and travel throughout Los Angeles for appearances. These appearances will include a segment on a local radio station, a CD signing at Barnes & Noble, and a segment on the Ellen DeGeneres Show. And the appearances will be concluded by 2 p.m. The performance will begin at 8:50 p.m. and end by 11 p.m. After the show, the band will be driven to their hotel in a livery car, per their rider. My advisors will manage the secondary location task schedule. The secondary schedule will be planned to coincide with the artist's tasks. I will be checking in regularly to ensure that the tasks are on schedule and to limit risk at the event site. As part of the dressing room setting handled by my advisors, they will set the specific riders of The Wanted, including rude pictures of themselves, snacks in the dressing room, including mystery meat sandwiches, and fruit platters. They'll also have, as part of the riders, I will also be covering all the dining costs for the band, the hotel costs, and the livery car that they will be transported from each appearance in. Barnes & Noble Bookstore is hosting the band's appearance for 15% of sales of a Wanted CD and 10% of DVD pre-sales on the day. The band will sign CDs and promote the pre-sales of their DVD. The on-site radio interview is an agreement between the band's management and the radio station to promote the show. The radio promotion will be a bigger part of the promotional package agreed upon between management and the station's parent company. Both promotional stops are going to cost $1,500 for the on-site appearance and the in-studio segment. The venue for the event itself will cost $25,000 and 15% of merchandising and concession sales. The venue seats 7,100, but I'm anticipating the ticket sales of only 5,000. According to Ticketmaster, the wanted tickets sell for prices ranging from $19.50 to $77.50. I'm basing all of my ticket sales on the $19.50 price, as they are a relatively unknown band in the United States. I'm expecting that only about 3,000 people will purchase concessions and or merchandise at an average ticket price of $20. The wanted will cost about $65,000, including all their rider costs, because as a band, their popularity level will only be paid about $50,000. With all expenses and charges included, I am expecting a net profit of $56,317. This is based on the deal I have negotiated for 20% of worldwide DVD sales, the profit from ticket sales, and the profit from merchandise and concession sales. I am anticipating 100,000 copies of the DVDs sold at an average of $10 a piece. I have heard the Barnes & Noble agreement. I'm expecting about 100 pre-sale DVDs. There are many risks associated with a live event. One of the major concerns in Los Angeles is traffic. To handle all of the possible traffic situations, I have added additional time to the gaps between appearances. This will take into account standard drive time and traffic delays. There is also the possibility of lower than anticipated ticket sales. People not purchasing tickets will negatively impact income and overall experience on the DVD. To ensure optimum sales, I have 2 ongoing radio promotional events lined up for the day of the event. I have scheduled 3 promotional events. I will also be leaving the box office open until 8 p.m. on the day of the event to catch any last-minute sales available. During the event, there are also several problems that can occur. One such risk is technical malfunctions during the concert, lighting cues can be missed, or there can be equipment failure. To minimize this, there will be a sound check just before the opening act performs. This will show any immediate issues with the equipment and the lighting cues. Another risk is that the opening act can run long. This could delay the band setup and the show entirely. To minimize this, the 15-minute encore can be waived to accommodate for any overages. During this project, I have learned that oftentimes artists can have strange and costly requests that they want provided for their event appearances. Also, the selection of the correct venue is pivotal to an event's success. Making sure that the venue is reasonable for the act and will provide the correct atmosphere for the audience is essential. I also learned that scheduling is a requirement to ensure preparedness for any mishaps that may arrive. Having everything scheduled will also aid in ensuring that the band reaches all their promotional events. Also, the price of marketing and merchandising can be more risk than reward depending on sales. This has to be planned out as much as the band's daily schedule.